Hey guys, it's Savannah. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are a subscriber. Today I'm going to be doing the Cozy Christmas tag. This original tag is actually from Call Me After Coffee, and I thought this was such a cute book tag. It really got me in the Christmas spirit, and I figured I'd film this fun video for you all. The first question is Twinkling Lights, what is the prettiest book you own? And this actually is a tie for me between Mexican Gothic and Grown. Here is Mexican Gothic. I'm actually halfway through this book. I'm taking a bit of a break because I have to go ahead on schedule because of filming, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And this cover, I mean, can we just talk about this cover? This is absolutely stunning. The dress, the background, the flowers, just the composition of this is gorgeous, and it really fits the book, and I love this cover. It's so pretty. The next one I wanted to mention is Grown, like I said before, and oh my gosh, you guys, this cover, can you just appreciate this? Like, this needs to be a poster in my home. It's so beautiful. I love how the title of the book is in the hoop earring. I just think that's absolutely stunning. And both of these books together, so pretty. I just can't even handle it. When I get a good bookshelf system set up in my house, I'm definitely going to have these two on display. The second question is the perfect tree. Will you pay more for a pretty edition of a book? And I think this depends. I am really interested in some of the old vintage Stephen King novel covers, and I think they'll be a little bit more expensive. I'll probably have to search around eBay and look secondhand, but I would pay more for those within reason. So I think it just depends on the situation. I would probably pay $30 at most for a book. And then if it was above $30, I think I would have to really think about it and see if it was worth it. All right, this is my favorite prompt, and it is build a snowman. And you're supposed to build a festive stack of books based on color or theme. So let me grab my stack. Here's my stack, if you all can see. So I have The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, and this is just kind of silvery and Christmassy. Then I have Behind Closed Doors, and this has, of course, the red for Christmas. Then No Exit, which is blizzardy and snowy and perfect for Christmas. And then Mexican Gothic, which has this beautiful green wallpaper on the cover. So I love this stack of books. I think it's so pretty. And I actually haven't read any of these, except I am halfway through Mexican Gothic. So I'm really excited to get into these books. The next one is Crackling Fire. What is a book that makes you feel warm and cozy? For me, this is kind of funny, but I think of Halloween kind of novels and moody atmospheres as something that makes me feel warm and cozy. So I actually read Salem's Lot and also Home Before Dark this year during the fall season, and I was wrapped up in a blanket, and a couple days while I was reading, it was raining outside and I felt really cozy. I had my candle. So actually those kind of books make me feel quite cozy, especially because, of course, I love thriller and horror novels, so I had to include those. All right, 5. Knee-high socks. What is the longest book you've ever read? This is difficult to say. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think probably one of the longest books I have read is a Harry Potter novel, because those are really thick as you go into the series. I read those in middle school though, so I can't remember which one of those is the longest, but I think that would be my longest book I've ever read. I definitely want to read it sometime in the new year, and that will for sure be the longest book I've ever read because it's over 1,000 pages and it is quite the book, but I definitely do want to read that book. Ugly Sweater. What is the ugliest book you own? And this is kind of hard for me. I had to think about it for a while, and I honestly don't think any of the books I own are ugly. I couldn't really choose one because I'm kind of a little bit snobby about wanting my books to be in really good condition. And all of the books I own that I'm thinking of, I pretty much like how they look. I don't think any are really torn up, but yeah, I couldn't really think of an answer for this one, so I'll let you guys know in the future if I find a really ugly book. The next one is Blizzards, a book set in the wintertime. And I want to choose 2 books for this. So first of all, The Shining. I read that this past month and absolutely loved it. I love the atmosphere. I loved the snow involved in that novel. And then of course I'm going to choose No Exit, which I'm about to start and I am so excited. This is perfect for this time of year because it's blizzardy and she's stranded because of the weather. The last prompt is Home for the Holidays. Are there any books that remind you of going home? And this is particularly for people who reread books. Actually, I don't think I have ever reread a book before, which is probably really surprising. But I plan to reread Gone Girl, and I want to do a vlog because this was the book that really got me into thrillers. And even though I do know the twist, I still want to reread it and see if it's as good as I remember. And then another way I could interpret this question is, what book actually makes me think of going home? And so I went to college, and then my first break at home, I read Sharp Objects and Dark Places. So those 2 books actually kind of make me think of literally going back to my parents' house. So I think I'm going to add that in and sort of make the prompt my own. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was chill, another chill chat. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.